Welcome to King's Bio Production Academy. Today, let's check this question. Explain why it's not advisable to apply excess fertilizers during planting. This is the main reason. Fertilizers are salts. So we are saying fertilizers are salts. And what will be the effect of them being salts? They will make the soils to be highly concentrated. So we are saying thus, it makes the soils to be highly concentrated. You get your mark. From that point now, what will be the effect of it being highly concentrated than the adjacent cells of the plant? This will exert osmotic pressure. This will make the soils to exert. This will make the soils, it's about the soil salts, to exert high osmotic pressure, drawing water from the plant salsa through the cell membrane to the soil by osmosis. That is where you get your second mark. Where do we get our third mark? It's about the end result or our observation that we will see. And from that point now is this one. We will check that this plant will wilt and definitely die. Thus, the plant will wilt, or it will lose excess water, making it to wilt and definitely do what? And it will die. That is where you get your third mark. So we are saying in terms of how these fertilizers will be affecting, but we have other ways of which how these excess fertilizers will cause number one, like soil degradation, of which things like if they're being eroded, they can be eroded to the water bodies, and these fertilizers are made up of what? They're made up of elements like nitrates, phosphates, and even calcium, all those elements. And once, like example of the nitrates, when they are washed out of the water bodies, what will happen? They will cause eutrophication, and there will be algal bloom, and because of this one there will be depletion of oxygen, and it will affect the other organisms like the fish, because they will die due to the depletion of oxygen. Another effect will be if those nitrates will be washed to the water bodies, what will happen? They will those nitrates, well, once they absorb the bloodstream, when we consume those water or the organisms that have taken the nitrates, what will happen? Those nitrates will combine with hemoglobin and form something called methemoglobin, which will be reducing the divisions of oxygen. Then again, the other effect will be too much of these elements of fertilizers like excess nitrates will affect the uptake of the other minerals like calcium and even the sulfates. So thank you very much.